Anyway, welcome VOD people, how are you doing? I'm waving so I can more easily see when the VOD people engage. Doesn't make any sense what I just said, but when I edit the VOD, it's easier to see when I should add the cut, because I can easily see when I'm waving. You get it. Okay, let's do Fallout. Let's do the Fallout. Listen, I don't know what to do anymore. I'm not going back to Finch Farm. Those bastards can help themselves. Quartermastery, haptic drive, setup Mila. These are all fetch quests. Dead drop, talk to Clem, travel Bruin. New Being Watch reunions. Right, let's do talk to Nick. I think that's what we said to do last time. Let's find him. Don't tell me Nick is in Diamond City. No way. Ain't no way you're in Diamond City. Why would he be there? Why would he be there? Trash Can Carla, why would he be there? He's my companion. He's supposed to work for me. Oh my god.
That valuable gear you're lugging?
I'm not even gonna kill them this time. Thanks for the autosave. It's a single shot, break action, 4.7mm. Yep, that's my air gun. I don't know the caliber of my air gun, sadly. Well, anyway, let's just go to Diamond City, I guess. You know, VOD people, if this were an actual YouTube video, like if I actually put time and effort into editing these, I would cut this out. I would cut all of this out. I would say, let's go to Diamond City! And then we'd be there with like a edit. But I'm not like that. I don't do that anymore. So you're gonna have to watch me walk there. And that's gonna take a minute. You know, it is all the way out of the way, but should I go to Finch Farm anyway? They're just gonna ask me to clear out Saga's Ironworks again. You know what? No, let's turn it here. I'll be done with it. I also want to do his quest. I want to do the Eddie Winter stuff, so I might be doing that today. I already found some holotapes. Holotapes. You have to excuse me, there's a lot of German food in my belly. German food being potatoes and bread. Leave them to solve their own problems. Could you imagine calling for help because of raiders at Saga's Ironworks? I come to help, and then 5 minutes later, they have the same problem again? It's like they want my attention. Oh my god, are they in love with me? Do they fucking love me? Is that why they keep calling me? Yo, Codsworth. Here, I have a hat for you. Whoop. Potatoes and bread. What more can you need? Exactly. Oh my god. Well, tonight's the night bitches die. I'm so sorry. Come on, boy! He just died immediately. Oh my god, that beast is still here from yesterday. I cannot believe it. Why are you still here? I slept with the window open. Why did you not leave? Oh my god, that's the most annoying fucking thing in the world. We're not siding with the Brotherhood. I do not like them. Not in Fallout 4. Are they crashing? Have fun, boys. God damn it. I knew this was gonna happen. I summoned them to the Commonwealth. This is my own fault. Yesterday we were attacked by a large, huge, bigger than average bumblebee. While bumblebees are not scary, right? Technically they're fluffy. They're fluffy little flying balls. But they freak me the shit out. Like, I hate the humming. I hate a humming of insects. Especially of... I see you. I will kill you in a minute. Especially with bumblebees, because they're so loud and so deep. I get very uncomfortable with bumblebees around, I don't know. I was brave and totally not scared. It's fine to be scared, I'm always scared. Bumblebees scare me, wasps make me angry.
Hostile sensor reading.
But bees are bros. Bees are bros. I don't mind bees. Because they're like flies that can kill you. But that's fine, because they're cool. They're chill. I'm not even gonna take your loot, actually. Should I? You know, just in case. I think a game falls apart when you realize where the markers are and where all the random encounters are. For instance, that building, every time I walk past it, there's something new in it. Hi, Goovy. It's either synths, or dogs, or ghouls, or super mutants. And they always respawn, and when you can see under the hood like that, it kind of ruins immersion. Got it out and tried to give it some sugar water for not killing me. It did not like that. Did it attack you then? How you doing, Goofy? Oh, Hubflower. I'm angry. Falling car in 3, 2, 1. Falling car. That always falls when I get close to it, except now because I was talking about it. Thanks for pushing me. I gotta make that cheaper. I think 1,500 is a bit too much. Especially considering that moths redeems are much cheaper. I'll say 500 should be enough, right? I'm gonna have to change that. I have to move the camera. Gonna have to move the camera. How was everybody's day? Oh boy, I can tell you about my day. My day was long. I had to drive an hour to a place, sit there for 3 hours, and then drive back 1 hour. My god, that was 5 hours of being on the road. Holy shit. I agree with everything you just said. Lovely. Why am I carrying a light with me? You know what? I don't care. I'm bringing this to Hangman's Alley. This is my light now. Wow. I'm a plane. Yo, do you think this works just like an engine? Where I can jump on it? No. I said it yesterday, kind of a semi-announcement. I might start playing Soma on Saturday. S-O-M-A, the game by Fictional Games. I've seen people play it. I know the plot twist, which sucks, but I might still play it. I really enjoy watching people play it, so I want to experience it for myself, maybe. Alright, what's in you? I want to say steel and light bulbs. Okay, we have steel, copper, and circuitry. No light bulbs. Why am I here? I don't know why I'm here. I'm leaving. Money. I like money. Oh my, what happened to you? Does anybody know if I reset my level to like 50, will that delete the perks that I have, or will that let me keep the perks? Because I have to say, I do enjoy having the perks, but I don't like that I'm basically unkillable. You tried playing Darkness 2, you did like it, but the highest FOV is too low and makes you sick. It shouldn't delete the perks. What is the highest FOV they have? I remember when Fallout 76 came out, theirs was locked to like 60, and I had to dive into the game files and change that back to 90. I hate when games don't allow you to change the FOV. FOV? Wii Sports Resort. Da da! The FOV. It's like the one thing that causes motion sickness. You read somewhere it is 80 or 85. I want to say 85 is okay. 90, of course, I feel like is best. I'd love to play like this, right? But you can't even use console commands to do it. You can, there's a different one.
Public can be prepared.
But I don't remember it now. My mod doesn't work.
Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut.
Who needs a haircut? My ass needs a haircut.
Long arms, ammunition.
I don't have arms at all. FOV number twice. So it's 90-90. Alright, yeah. This is much better. But I think every time you open the Pip-Boy, it kind of overwrites it. So... No, it didn't overwrite it. Alright, cool. Door. Door. First one for the boys and terminals. Oh, I thought that was like third person for some reason. Okay, so it's just being Bethesda. Thanks for the tip, Mikus. Mikus man. Mikus man was my father. You can call me Mikus. Paraghouls and Mass Pike Tunnel. Great, cool. Yo, Nickelodeon!
Come on, Nikki. I'm just asking for your opinion.
Wait, is she here?
Be a great quote.
She's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a woman's private affairs?
Well, well, speak of the devil.
You're back. And not with your son. What happened?
Oh god, that's a lot of text. Well, I'm not back with my son because I don't care necessarily about him anymore.
I didn't make it in time. Kellogg was working with the Institute, and he gave them Sean.
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I never
sorry, friend.
talked to him.
Truly.
How do I know this
That makes
information?
things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
I prefer 95.
Oh, Mr. Metal for Hands doesn't know how to get back to the factory.
No, I skipped that part of the orientation film while they were busy pulling me apart and putting me back together again.
Needs
Look,
more stimulation.
sad
Well,
thing
if you
is,
need more stimulation, just watch
I
me.
have no idea.
Just watch my gameplay.
I've been investigating
It's the
these
most
creeps
stimulating
for
thing you'll
over a
ever
year
see.
now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman.
I know it's just Fallout 4.
Hated and hated by everyone.
You could,
Sometimes
Watch
they
Star
snatch
Trek.
people in the middle of the night,
or...
and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out
yeah,
there.
that's
But
all I got. That's
to
all I
this
got.
day,
That's all I got.
there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. or how to get in.
Exactly.
Molecular relay carried by the classical radio station. How I know this, I
The
will
guy
not
who
tell.
just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Huh. Man like that would have had access in and out.
And like that would have had access. In and out.
It's
Yeah, but I'm
patching.
guessing
Aw.
he wasn't the surrender and talk type, was he?
I killed him immediately.
We can talk to him. Feel like holding a seance?
A literal dead end, huh?
So
That would make the game a bit more
murderer
interesting.
and The kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
Why are you even here? What do you want from me, Piper? I never spoke. Like, you're just kind of around, aren't you?
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him alive.
Gets his brains
Oh,
blown
look, it's
out.
still floating.
His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Yeah.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see.
I hope
Guess we're
you're
gonna
right,
need a
Nick.
piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
I'm so sleepy. Oh my god. You know, it's kind of weird if you think about it. We did not have this information before we came to Nick. So, in retrospect, we killed Kellogg and then randomly decided to take his brain out. It's not like every character you kill
A
has
hard look. Say something.
peanut butter jelly applesauce. It's not like every character gave us the option to take out their brains. So when we killed Kellogg, we just randomly thought, oh my, let me just cut open his brain and take out some part.
I'm gonna need a really sharp ice cream scoop.
I'm sure you'll manage.
Whether we're riding
Long
this crazy
convo with
brain
Nick.
train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth.
I
so
enjoy having long conversations with Nick.
come with ya.
I have to go to the memory den either way.
So much.
I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say
I do know Amari. Okay, yeah. Now you have to yawn too. I'm sorry. It's you and me, Nick. I love you,
It's you and me, Nick.
let's get going.
but only because I want
Don't
your
worry.
quest.
We're going to get your boy back.
I want my I want my
Well, you two are out. I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be at the public if you need me. And by the way, at some point, you owe me an interview. I want to hear how this whole story got started.
My God, Piper. Always sounds weird, LeMayo. Here, take notes, bitch. Right. There's a marker on you. Why?
Nick,
Where's your son? What happened?
Are you like dumb? I can't kill it. Are you like actually dumb? Why? What?
you were right, Nick.
The Institute?
I'm sorry.
He ain't kidding.
No,
Oh,
no. Look,
I've
true enough.
sometime.
Where the...
Exactly.
Am I in hell?
and like that would have had access.
Yeah,
He's dead, Nick.
So,
He wasn't gonna talk.
get...
you're
Look, there's...
Sure.
If anyone could...
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see.
Jesus, Nick.
I know it.
Actually, I think I already have.
Cybernetic.
Whether we're right.
I have to go to the...
What do you mean?
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Well, you two are out. And
Oh my God, Todd, please.
Codsworth.
Take this.
It's time for you to head home.
As you wish, Mum. I'll be at the homestead. Cheerio.
Cheerio. Yes, sanctuary, please. I got it.
Folks are
Reunion's
super
completed.
All we gotta do
Hey,
is...
Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
I'm very confused.
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
Alright, Piper's available to be your companion. It's not like I want that. Yo, can we talk about,
The detective's life isn't an easy
Hey.
one, but it rarely lacks for it. Something to get off your chest?
Yeah, let's talk about Edward Winterman.
I wanted to make sure things were okay between you and me.
What can I say?
He's still
I like
carrying
your
my
style.
radium rifle.
You want to help people out here. That's the kind of person I want to travel with.
Cool. I'm leaving. Memory Den. Next stop, the Memory Den. Memory Den. The Mammary Gland. The Memory Den.
Even good people do crazy things when they're scared.
Like that? I'm not a good person. Oh, that was a bad example. Anyway, are you coming? Are you coming, boy? I forgot music.
If only the Brotherhood cared for others as much as they cared for their technology.
Says the technology. How do I get to the Memory Den from Diamond City? Have I ever gone this way before? I'd have to, like... maybe. I could just... And then... But nah. Nah. Nick! Valentine! So... Wow, it is a sleepy day for me today. What the fuck?
Hey,
Go ahead. If I got it.
I just want to see what you do have. You have water and ammo. And this. Hitman's powerful automatic radium rifle. That is not horrible. Why do you have Lorenzo's artifact? Oh, you have that. Cool. Play hi, YOLO, you do Hero, Toyota Sushi Suzuki. You're playing Fallout via New Vegas. Viva New Vegas. I was gonna say you're playing via. What's Viva New Vegas? Wait, is that the mod for Fallout 4? The one that brings Fallout New Vegas into Fallout 4? Shut up! Mod, no. And then what is it? Who are you? Everybody's dead. What are you doing? There you go. That's revamped? What do you mean? No, this is vanilla. This is vanilla Fallout 4. I'm sleepy. Excuse my poop brain today. Have any of you watched The Last of Us Part 2? I mean, the second season. I haven't yet. Hey, yo, it's Strong. How you doing, boy? If I can't log into Star Trek, I'm gonna cry. What is that game even about? I haven't played any of the Star Trek games. What do you do in it? And in what era does it take place? Does it take place in the TOS era or in the TNG era? Because I gotta say, if it takes place in the TNG era and you haven't watched TNG, oh boy, you're gonna be weirded out. May I have some scrumptious radiation? Yeah, me. Viva New Vegas is a mod. Yeah. And what does it do? I hate these people. Wait, if I blow up the Predwin, they'll be gone, right? Huh. Well, I guess I know what to do. The mod that ports New Vegas to Fallout. But that's exactly what... Wait. The mod that... Yeah, but what's Viva New Vegas? Explain. What is Viva New Vegas? What does it do? It's called revamped. I don't know. I don't have information. I don't know. Also a mod. I want to know what Viva New Vegas does. It just makes the game better. Yeah, well, I don't know that.
Can't be bothering anybody now.
Thanks, because for the autosave. It's Star Trek Online. It takes place in the 2400s. You can start from TOS or Discovery as well. Alright. Can also be Klingon or Romulan. Okay, that actually sounds kind of nice. Then use your brain. How am I supposed to know what your mod does? I don't know if it's like a relighting mod, or a mod that adds weapons, or a mod that ports one game to another, or one that adds difficulties, or one that adds more quests. Be more specific! I don't know where Good Neighbor is. I can never find it. How did I end up here? It's a mod pack. I don't know that! Jewish bookies. I'm not going in there. It does everything. Well, how am I supposed to know that? Well, now I do. God damn it, I can never fucking find it. Old corner bookstore, the Good Neighbor. It's right there. I always know the general direction of it. Give me that wheel. Or not. Well, that's coming up in a minute. Or a second, I don't know what it does. Neon, maybe I should try that game then, because it does sound very cool. Is it free? I've been exactly here. Holy shit. What are you? A wheel. Aha! What does that even say? What do you say? Old State House. Cool. Everybody can read that. Just pause the stream. We did it. We're here now.
Lowest place in the Commonwealth.
I do not care, Nick. Nicky Valentine, I do not care. Hold up, what's in here? Warehouse. Alright. If you're wondering why there aren't any NPCs standing, it's because they're all dead. They all died. Mysteriously. I don't know what happened. Can't tell you. Wouldn't know. Wouldn't know what happened. Oh my god, do I have to do that? Do I have to do the memory thing now? I hate that. I hate that part. Everything that's memory related sucks. Hi Carter, how you doing?
I thought you had forgotten about
My chat box matches your shirt today. It does. Oh, tits. How you doing, Connor? I hope you're well. Hey, I leveled up. We're gonna be here a while. Drive puggles while you make dinner. What you dining? We're gonna be here a while. Oh shit. No! I'm so close to death. Holy fuck. Don't hit me! That's like one more. Thanks for the lurk, Jax. I appreciate it. Pasta? I like that kind of food. And an alien. Thanks for the alien, YOLO. I appreciate the alien. British Forky came into your stream just in time for ads, so oh great. you're all good, nice to hear. Well, I'm well too. I would think. I'd hope. I mean, despite the fact that I was just assaulted by 30 ghouls. 30 ghouls. Oh boy. If you're not in combat, AP costs, great, cool, useless. Wounding Ripper. That's not bad. I'm sleepy. I am so sleepy. It's not even funny. What? I was just about to get my laughing muscle started. Freezing hunting rifle, 10 points cryo damage. Drifter? Who that? Drifter? Did I kill a civilian? Oh no. It's fine. Toilets. Did the assault shot? There wasn't an assault shot. Did you spawn one? Did you spawn an assault shot? 30 wolves? Well, at least wolves are cute, I guess. No, they're not wolves. They're ghouls. Ghouly ghoul. What's that? Goodbye from H2H. Let's listen to it, I guess.
The doctor said I could say goodbye.
To me?
I've decided to have the operation. I know I'll lose all my memories. I don't want you to be sad. I have nightmares. And this world, the SRB, being hunted, I just can't handle it.
I can't.
Everyone says I'll be safer if I start a new life. I know I'll be happier.
I'm tired from lack of sleep.
My only regret is I'll forget. Old Man Stockton, High Rise, and you. Looking back, there's only fear. Worse than fear. But
you did spawn one? Maybe you got refunded because sometimes you can't spawn followers for some reason. Like it'll say, oh, you can't have more followers for some reason.
Thanks.
I'm already very smart. Agility. Sure. Have agility. Okay. Yo, let's go. Let's get going.
Dr.
Hi, it's Doctor.
Wait, I remember you. H222's contact. What's this all about?
Yep, that's me. That's me.
Doctor, it's time for you to reverse death itself.
What?
I wouldn't have put it quite that way, but it's true. We need a dead man's memories. Guy named Kellogg.
Are you two mad? Leaving aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse. You don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute.
I'm going to zoom in now.
The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Igor, fetch me the brain.
Did you say that like Dr. Frankenstein?
Igor, fetch me the brain! Sorry.
No, I will not. Now, do you have it?
Yes.
Here's
What I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is...
It's a shrimp.
Wait, that's the
It's a
hippocampus.
scampi.
And this thing attached to it?
It's not a
neural
hippocampus, it's a
interface?
scampi. Hippo scampi?
Circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Neat.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
We should try plugging it into a toaster next.
We should try plugging you into a toaster next.
I mean, you, not it.
Fresh toast.
It's nice to know that even
Fresh
when
toast.
I'm about to have a foreign object shoved into my noggin, you find new horrible ways to
I'll
laugh at
shove
me.
a foreign object into your noggin. Hi, Mr. Moth. I hope you're well. I hope your day has been going wonderfully. Amazingly, even. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. That spawn killed me. I froze to death. How was your stream, Mr. Mod? I did watch most of it. I mean, at the end.
Thanks.
Why are you alive? Hello. I'll take that.
Excellent.
Stream was good? Hell yeah.
Here for...
I was making food.
downstairs.
We did it. We killed him. Hey, Amari.
Yes? Wait, I remember you.
Doctor,
What? Are you two...
please.
Please.
Fine.
Let me pick literally anything because it doesn't mind it. Because it doesn't matter.
That's the
There you go.
hippocampus. I'm not...
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine.
Don't worry.
Huh?
We should try plugging you into a toaster next. Fresh toast.
It's nice to
Did you
know
shout
that
it yourself
even
out?
about-
Everybody go follow Mr. Moth.
Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here.
Would you like to take the hat off first?
I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
A lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the
Well,
Institute has
only one
last
thing left to
basic.
do.
There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
I'm gonna trim your beard. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Yes?
Tell me you have a way past this, Doctor.
Let me think.
Oh my god.
The encryption is too strong for a single mind. We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Let's get started.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Here, take this. Wait, you sit in this one. Take this, Nick. Take that. I can't. There's an invisible wall. I cannot believe it. It just works. All of this just works. All of this just works. Do I have something big? Can I have something big? Can you give me something big? Are you big? Perfect. Oh my god. Oh, it fell down. I have, like, the biggest question right now. What if you spawn ghouls inside the memory? Like, I should not have said that, but I am curious.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host.
I also don't know what happens if I just save it now. Save game. Huh?
Mnemonic activity
Just in
coming
case.
From the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there.
I remember when I recreated this entire scene, I downloaded the audio files to have them isolated. I put so much effort into that. Would you like to see that sequence? I still have that. I put so much effort into it, holy shit. I can see you with the... Did I get it? I did not get it.
Although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories.
Come on, hurry
and
up.
hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory we can find.
Cool, neat, love it. Let's get through it.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg.
Oh, it disappeared.
This may prove disorienting at first.
It disappeared. The cat disappeared. Yeah, I'm so disoriented, potatoed.
This doesn't seem to be.
No, it's so not it, right? I know. VOD people, I'm level 134. If you expect me to give you any story stuff, you're mistaken.
Let's keep looking.
Oh no.
I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
I can spam cats, so, so what? So what?
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
I like how I can just skip all of it. Bye, friends. Bye, friends.
Well, we seem to be getting closer.
Are we?
Try this next one.
How would you know? Oh my, the Institute. Oh boy, I do have to wait for the last one, alright. Mr. Kellogg!
First synths weren't all that impressive.
One of these has got to tell
I'm
us
good,
something.
but I'm not that good.
We're running out of brains.
It doesn't count as outside, so I can't spam the behemoth.
There's one that looks
Excuse me?
Connecting now.
Connect. Putting you through now.
Suspended.
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
I'm never ready. Okay, what you got there, boy?
Is that your son?
No, it's just some child.
To be a very recent
Oh my
one.
god, he's got white hair. You know, I only have white hair because I'm old, but why does my child have white hair too?
Wasn't my idea.
I
to
don't.
settle down
Oh
with the
no.
kid.
Oh no. Kill me.
I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. We'd be back to normal business before too long.
This level is like worse Tranquility Lane.
Kellogg.
Sup, X688? How you doing, handsome?
These days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
I never understood why people would keep TVs around. It's not like they work.
New orders for you. One of our scientists
Oh my god.
has left the Institute.
Left?
Huh? Continue, please. I can see your eyes move. Oh my god, are you serious? Did I break it?
As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil.
Brian
We
Griffin.
know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Here's his file. I had it in my armpit.
Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
There's nothing. There's nothing written on it.
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
Ayo, I wonder. Set game time multiplier 0. What? Set game time multiplier 0. Suck some 1. Suck some 1. I want to see something. Toggle free cam. What do you say? What does that say? It's just a bunch of... Is that math? Kind of looks like math, doesn't it? Okay, so the top one definitely is text. I wonder what that says, because somebody wrote something. It has to say something. Somebody typed out something. It might be just lorem ipsum. Okay, can I have some lorem? Can I have some cat ipsum? And that's just math. That's just long division. Fascinating. Can I see some lorem? Lorem? No, I can't. Free cam and set game time multiplier to 1. Oh yeah, that kind of broke his face. Broke? Sure.
So,
that broke his
you're
face.
taking the kid back with you.
Yeah, at least Tranquility Lane had some choices. Right.
Your only mission is to locate.
This is just story. This is just watching a game, watching a play inside of a game.
Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Beam me up, Scotty. They never said that. They never said that in the show. Scotty, beam us up. 1 to beam up. 2 to beam up. Energize. Oh fuck. I'm invisible.
X688.
Huh.
Ready to relay with Sean.
Why am I invisible? I can't go into third person either. Energize. Fuck, still here.
Bye.
And then I killed you. Isn't that lovely?
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Yes, I'm ready. The memory plunger. Thanks for the autosave, appreciate it. Why did you bring... I asked that question 10 minutes
I
ago.
don't know what kind of side effects.
This is the side effect. The side effect is that I'm going to show you the edit that I did, because that is far, far... Let's continue. Alright. I hope you enjoyed that.
Procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
I saw Kellogg.
I saw Kellogg's life. The man who ruined my family. The man I killed.
That's right. He was a human being just like the rest of us, and he had reasons for being what he was, however cruel. How does that make you feel?
Hungry, sleepy.
It's convinced me I did the right thing.
Ah.
He was a rabid dog, and he needed to be put down.
I suppose I can't fault you for that. We're getting off track. The important thing is that we discovered the Institute's greatest secret, teleportation. The only question is, what do we do now?
Well...
What? You don't have a spare teleporter lying around. What kind of egghead are you?
This is serious. No one outside the Institute
no one ever speaks...
can dream of making that kind
You're
of technology.
absolutely right, Mikas.
Wait, maybe that's it. That memory about Virgil, their scientist who went rogue. If we found him...
Yeah.
I like it.
The memory said the Institute
Mama
tapped
like.
into the glowing sea, but that seems crazy. A madman would think twice about going there.
I mean, I have been there many times. That's why he's there, to make the Institute think twice about following him.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
I agree, because it could have been a really cool thing if they just stuck to it. Like, imagine you have... I'm gonna wait for ads to clear, because I don't know if you're in ad hell now or not.
Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I know you're joking, but as a doctor, I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure will only kill you. Dead. D-E-A-D. So be sure you find a way to get through there with your life
Unprotected
intact.
radioactive sex.
Good luck. By the way,
I got an
unplugged
achievement.
Mr. Valentine
Dangerous
first.
Minds completed.
Remove the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Right. I don't trust any of you. Oh, fuck. Wrong button. There you go. Find help for Guri? I did find help for Guri. Guri? Ba-ba-ba-ra-ba-ba. Talk to mechanic. I'm gonna wait for ads to clear, and while that's happening, I'm gonna steal all your shit. Don't mind me. So why is she a doctor? What makes her a doc? Ooh, Rocco, fun. Me oh my. The holotape. Oh boy. Alright, welcome back from the ads. Mikas, I don't know if you had ads or not, but I was going to say that you are absolutely right. Just imagine you had Nick as a companion, and sometimes he just freaks and turns into Kellogg, and then you have to fight Nick, or he shoots at ya, or he drops things from the inventory that you gave him. Stuff like that. They could have done fun things with that, but they never did that again. They had this one thing, this one scene that's about to happen, and that's it. Oh my god, look at all the fucking ghouls. What's up, dog?
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
You want to try for round 2, huh? Let's go.
What? What are you talking about?
Wait. Are you just playing a joke on me?
I guess that's for you to wonder, and for me and Kellogg's memories to know for sure. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
Okay.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's
Or
see
they could
where
have
it
expanded
takes
Kellogg's
us
territory
next.
with it. Yeah, exactly. Like maybe there could have been like 2 different ways he could. Oh my
Business
god.
with Doc Amari and
Shut up.
got me thinking. It's just there's still some Nick Valentine history I've been wanting to put a bow on
I'm
for a
gonna
while.
sit on that couch.
Use a hand if you're willing to take a crack at it.
Sure thing. What's the case?
Well, this one's straight out of the art.
I'm gonna pause it. Like, yeah, imagine you have Nick as a companion, and you have different dialogue options, and you can say, oh, I want to talk to Kellogg, and then it switches over to Kellogg, and Kellogg has different perks than Nick does, but he also has some debuffs, like he makes you, oh, I don't know, he decreases your perception, or he decreases whatever, but instead you get a better fighter. But then you pick Nick, and he's got different perks, like God and Dog in Fallout New Vegas, like that. And depending on who you use the most, at some point there's like a decision, and you have to say, okay, I want to go with Nick, or I want to go with Kellogg. Things like that. They could have so done that. Even expanded more on Fallout's history, or that, yeah.
Archives. Once upon a time in the land of Boston,
Now got the chocolate, how you doing? Aloha.
organized crime.
Hi,
Eddie
friend.
Winter. He was a
Edward
bad
Winter?
man who did a lot of bad things, hurt a lot of innocent people. But he knew the end was coming, so he sealed himself inside a personal shelter, located underneath a sub-shop he used as a headquarters.
Yes. Your point being...
An evil king in a sub shop. Does a meatball monster show up at some point?
Yeah, from what I've heard, the pastrami golem is the one you really have to watch out for.
Why not Edwin
Anyway,
Summer,
don't
or...
be a wise ass. The story gets even more twisted. The arrogant bastard wanted to
Edward
cheat death,
Autumn.
live forever. so he could come out of that shelter someday into this brave new world. Sound familiar? Only Eddie didn't want to be a frozen banana. No cryo sleep for him.
I'd like a frozen banana about now.
He invested his money in some sick, crazy radiation experiment.
The only problem with everything you've described would make Nick way too important of a character. There'd be no point of traveling with others. That's true. That's a good point. I mean, or maybe they could have done anything with Kellogg, like anything else, something cool.
What? Did I say something?
No. Yeah, to this.
You've really done your homework on this guy.
Eduardo Spring.
I uncovered a doozy. Eddie Winter went and turned himself into a ghoul 200 years before it was fashionable. Hell, he was probably the first one. And I'm convinced that he's still locked inside that shelter. Safe and sound. Ready to come out and begin his evil reign all over again. I'm gonna find him and kill him, so that never happens. You in?
I don't get it, Nick. Why kill Eddie Winter, even if he's still alive? This sounds like, some kind of a vendetta.
I don't get it, Nick. Why kill Eddie Winter, even if he is still alive? This sounds like some kind of vendetta.
I've got memories of the girl. My girl. They're not really my memories, I know that. They're Nick's. But the girl, she was real. She was beautiful and innocent, and Winter killed her. Now he's got to pay the price. So, knowing that, are you in?
Maybe I shouldn't have made Nick a companion. I mean, think about other companions in other Fallout games. Like, there are whole storylines connected to most companions in Fallout New Vegas. Like that whole Eddie thing, or Arcade Gannon, that whole Enclave thing. Oh my god, I'm dropping so many frames. Holy shit.
Today,
oh my god, why am I dropping so many frames? Oh boy. I'm gonna pause it. I'm dropping so many frames. Please fix yourself. Can you still hear me fine? I've almost dropped 40,000 frames. Ruh-roh. I'm still dropping frames like crazy. Stream is fine on your end? That's strange. We can hear ya. I have 1 bar out of 4, and I'm apparently dropping all of my frames. There were some Fs earlier, but quick. The chat is just quite a bit delayed. I don't know what's happening here. Am I downloading anything? Network. No, I'm not downloading anything. I don't know what could be taking up my bandwidth. Well, if you can hear me fine. That is so strange. Why is it doing that? Is it my laptop? Are you downloading anything, laptop? Nope. No, it's not. Interesting. Anyway, I don't know what's happening. I'm dropping all the frames apparently. I don't know why it's saying that, but I guess we are drifting further into the past. Oh no. Am I just getting slow? Anyway. Well, do we just ignore it? If stream does cut out, please let me know. Because I don't know what to do about these frames. I already set my router to prefer my computer to anything else in my system. Why don't you try picking it back up? Ah, shit. I forgot my little grabby thing. But yeah, about Eddie Winter. I mean Kellogg. pretty much every companion in every other Fallout game has a huge ass story connected to it. I mean, so do the companions in Fallout 4, but I feel like it could have been just like an extra thing they could have done. I need a new router, man. A 10-year-old router. It's just it doesn't cut it anymore. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna continue playing. If it gets worse, please let me know. All right. Oh, yeah. All right, Nick.
All right, Nick. Let's get the bad guy.
Good. Now, I know where Winter's vault
Chicken
is.
jockey.
The door is sealed with a complex numerical
There are
code.
segues. Huge quests are
Lucky
segues.
for us,
Yeah.
Winter's arrogance knew no bounds. Back in the day, he recorded 10 holotapes, incriminating different criminal associates. On each one, he hit a single number. We find all of those holotapes, we get all the numbers.
It's supposed to cut
We get
things
all
with
the
your router,
numbers, we get the
man.
code.
It's
And
dull. It
then
doesn't cut
we
anymore.
get Winter. I've been putting together a file on this one for a while now. There's a pair
Is that
of
why?
holotapes in here worth
Hold up.
listening to, including one of Winter's that I managed to snatch from the Cambridge Police evidence lockup before getting swarmed by ferals. My gut tells me the Boston Police evidence terminals are the key to cracking this one. It's probably worth paying a visit to any of the departments you might have stumbled across.
Is that why people say it doesn't cut it anymore? Because knives get dull, and that's why people say, oh, it doesn't cut it anymore. Oh my god, did I just figure out why a saying is a saying? Damn, boy. It's still in the red, and it still says that I'm dropping frames. I don't know what's happening. I wonder what this is going to look like in the VOD. Anyway, let's do the Eddie Winter stuff. I don't want to go to Virtual just yet. I just want to do the Eddie Winter stuff. So that means going from police station to police station. We have been to all of them. We just haven't collected all the holotapes. So I also leveled up at some point, apparently. Oh yeah, I died. You killed me, I remember. Big brain. Eddie Winter. Okay, so that's Natick, right? Natick Banks. And can I do that a bit better? No. Let's just get that one first. Let's get out of here and then... Stream looks fine right now. I had a small hiccup, but it was less than a second. I don't know what's happening. I'm dropping all the frames still, and I don't know why. I mean, I have a suspicion, and it just comes down to bandwidth. But if you say stream's fine, I guess I'm gonna have to believe ya. It's like every second I'm dropping like 40 frames. And I don't think that updating, turning off stream and turning it back on would work. Restarting, that's the word. Combat initiated. We are going... It's like 20 FPS. El Suspiniona. Suspiniona. Right. Let's do this one first. Thanks for the autosave, Mikas. I appreciate it. We're going that way. If this doesn't fix itself, I could try restarting stream, but I don't think that'll do it. So the problem is that in my household, there is a system for watching TV, which solely relies on streaming the content off the internet. In other words, somebody bought a Sky receiver, and it's one of those streaming ones. And I fear that that might be eating up all my bandwidth. So if Wi-Fi turns itself off in a minute, It might be someone trying to fix it without my consent. Like, that's the strange... My upload rate right now, it's very inconsistent. Usually it's at 6,000 kilobits, right? Now it's at 6,000, 5,000, 3,000, 6,300, 3,100. It's very inconsistent. I apologize. It's not even fixing itself. 17.9% of all frames have been lost. They have all fallen into the ether. Winter holotape logs. Oh, it's in here. Find Eddie Winter's holotapes. Next. That really fucking sucks right now. I've never dropped so many frames. Almost 60,000. Huh. I tried limiting the available bandwidth for those devices that aren't mine, but I couldn't figure out how to do it. I opened that little menu that my router has, the configuration menu thing. Like, you have to type it into your browser, your own IP address, and then it opens a little settings thing. And I couldn't find the setting to do it. I wanted to give my computer all the bandwidth and all the other users none. And nobody would ever know because I'm the only one who knows the password for the router. Like, I'm not talking about the Wi-Fi password, I mean like the actual...
Sayonara!
No, Jax, don't leave! Just because I'm dropping all the frames, don't leave! It's like my frame bucket has holes. My stream has holes. The bucket that is my stream... The trash can that is my stream has holes in it. This bucket. Blah, 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 blah. This makes me so angry. Oh. Angry. You gotta eat. Alright, YOLO.
End of the line!
End of the line.
Walk away.
Oh, he said goodbye to YOLO. Okay, I see, I see. Hi, Nick. Yeah. Yeah, it's called Fallout 4. You should try it. It's quite fun.
What a quaint little cul-de-sac.
What a quaint little cul-de-sac. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Yeah, but that would end stream. Who's shooting me? There's nobody here. Who's shooting me? There's nobody here. Oh, you didn't die from one hit? How dare you?
My way.
Nothing there now.
And I don't know if that'll fix it.
Gone far.
I could try that in a minute. Actually, okay, I'll try it. I'll get the holotape and then I'll say goodbye to the Vault people because then it'll split the stream into two. Vault people, I'm gonna try and fix my internet. I'm gonna end stream and then I'll be right back. Hopefully that'll just fix the issue. Maybe